Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about what skinny guys can do to build bigger forearms and wrists. If you're someone who struggles with skinny arms and wrists, you may feel like it's impossible to build up that area. But don't worry, there are plenty of things you can do to improve your forearms and wrist size. Firstly, it's important to understand that your forearm muscles are made up of several different muscle groups. These include the wrist flexors, wrist extensors, and forearm pronators and supinators. In order to effectively build bigger forearms, you need to target all of these muscle groups. One of the most effective exercises for building forearm and wrist size is the wrist curl. 2. To perform this exercise, you'll need a light weight, such as a dumbbell or a barbell, and a bench. Sit on the bench with your forearm resting on the bench and your wrist hanging off the edge. Hold the weight in your hand and slowly curl your wrist up towards your forearm, squeezing your forearm muscles as you go. Then slowly lower the weight back down. Repeat this for several reps, and then switch to the other arm. Another great exercise for building forearm and wrist size is the reverse wrist curl. This exercise targets the wrist extensors, which are the muscles on the top of your forearm. To perform this exercise, you'll need a light weight and a bench. Sit on the bench with your forearm resting on the bench and your palm facing down. Hold the weight in your hand and slowly curl your wrist up towards your forearm, squeezing your forearm muscles as you go. Then slowly lower the weight back down. Repeat this for several reps, and then switch to the other arm. In addition to these exercises, there are several other things you can do to improve your forearm and wrist size. One of the most important things is to make sure you're eating enough protein. Protein is essential for building muscle, so if you're not getting enough in your diet, you won't see the results you're looking for. Another thing you can do is to make sure you're getting enough rest. Your muscles need time to recover after a workout, so if you're not giving them enough time to rest, you won't see the results you're looking for. While wrist curls and reverse wrist curls are great exercises to start with, it's important to incorporate a variety of exercises into your routine in order to maximize muscle growth. Hammer curls, for example, are a great way to target the brachioradialis muscle, which runs from your elbow to your wrist and helps to support your forearm muscles. To perform a hammer curl, hold a dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing in towards each other. Keeping your elbows close to your body, curl the dumbbells up towards your shoulders, squeezing brachioradialis muscles as you go. Lower the weights back down and repeat for several reps. Another exercise that's great for building forearm and wrist size is the farmer's walk. To perform a farmer's walk, hold a heavy weight in each hand, such as dumbbells or kettlebells, and walk forward for a certain distance or time. This exercise targets your grip strength as well as your forearms and wrists, making it a great all-around exercise for building muscle in that area. When it comes to building muscle in any part of your body, it's important to challenge yourself by gradually increasing the weight you're lifting. As you get stronger, you'll need to lift heavier weights in order to continue to see progress. However, it's also important to focus on good form and proper technique in order to prevent injury. In addition to strength training exercises, there are also other ways to improve your forearm and wrist size. One of these is to incorporate grip strength exercises into your routine. Grip strength is important for any kind of lifting, and can also help to prevent injuries such as wrist strains or sprains. Some great grip strength exercises include using a hand gripper, squeezing a tennis ball or stress ball, or hanging from a pull-up bar for as long as you can. Another way to improve your forearm and wrist size is to incorporate stretching into your routine. Tight muscles can lead to decreased range of motion and increased risk of injury, so stretching regularly is important for overall muscle health. Some great stretches for the forearms and wrists include wrist flexor stretches, wrist extensor stretches, and forearm pronator and supinator stretches. Hold each stretch for 15 to 30 seconds and repeat several times on each arm. When it comes to diet, it's important to make sure you're getting enough calories and protein too. Support muscle growth. Aim to eat a balanced diet with plenty of lean protein sources such as chicken, fish, tofu, and legumes. It's also important to stay hydrated, as dehydration can lead to muscle cramps and decreased performance. Finally, rest and recovery are just as important as the actual exercises you're doing. Make sure take at least one day off from strength training per week, and listen to your body if you're feeling overly fatigued or sore. Getting enough sleep is also important for muscle recovery and growth. In conclusion, building bigger forearms and wrists is definitely achievable for skinny guys. Incorporating a variety of strength training exercises, grip strength exercises, stretching, and proper nutrition and recovery, you can see significant improvements in muscle size and remember to start with light weights and gradually increase as you get stronger, and always focus on good form and proper technique.